Oh no. I have I had the webcam off for some reason. Anyways, back in from the video, and what is going on? I don't know. I'll stop being so distracted. Anyways, it's cool because it's the third one today, and yeah, I'm way too distracted. I'm gonna put these headphones on, even though there's no sound going on, and I think I have Minecraft muted anyways. Let's not do that. I'm gonna turn it down really quiet though. Anyways, this is void block. I believe that's what the map is called. View distance 12 chunks. Hopefully that's not super important because yeah, 12 chunks is not gonna work very well. But we'll try it out for the first minute or so until it immediately starts lagging at an extreme amount. Yeah, I guess the view distance should probably be at 12. But I don't know, it's not gonna work great for the recording, so let's not do that. And difficulty normal, I think that's okay. 40,000 downloads, speedrun, advertising of the map, I guess. Remember? No, no. Keep inventory on, absolutely. What is this? This is creepers blow blocks up. No. I know what mob briefing is. I don't know why you put creepers blow stuff up. Anyways, slime spawn everywhere. No, I, I, I don't want that to be a thing. Anyways, let's actually get into the map now. I don't know if any of those settings actually worked. I guess as the person who made the map or the digital key map maker, holding a command block apparently and an iron pickaxe to even know you're in creative. I don't get why people would wear armor in creative mode, but you know, whatever. I guess maybe for testing out the armor. Other than that, well, I don't even know how you would test out the armor if you're in creative mode. So I really don't know why you would ever wear armor in creative mode. But I mean, this is actually an armor stand, so yeah. Anyways, let's get into this map. Done with signs, click for tour. Okay. Well, none of this stuff in here is working. Oh, wait, there we go, finally. This is your home base, don't mind it. Over time, the chests surrounding the island will be filled with marked items such blocks you can expand off of the east and uh, west sides of the island, not the north and south, apparently. Just, okay. This is the shop. Wait, this is mystery mark. Okay, mystery chest. This is the shop. Items blocks given to you at steady and fair rate. However, if you want to build a mansion made of rare prismarine or get diamond armor instantly, you would go here. At the shop, instead of mining cobblestone or a cobble generator for hours straight, you can click on add fly. What? Apparently, you download a code and get stuff from the place. You know, I don't know what's happening on this map. I just downloaded it and now I'm playing it. That's all I know. Home base code 2. I don't know what's happening. There's numbers here, and this this is the mini game room. I know there's mini games on this map, which is interesting. I don't see any of the mini games because my render distance is way lower than it's supposed to be. I think it's over here actually. I don't know what type of mini games you have here, but is the tour gonna continue on or something? Is that the end of the tour? Oh no, it's not. I believe our little tour is over now. Here's a block of tasks and missions to complete. That's good. And here's some items to get you off to a good start. Okay, so we already have some wood and a sapling, which is good because then we can have some more trees. Got these seeds, a lot of steak actually, which starts off the survival map with a lot of food really. So yeah, let's see what's happening. Okay, page 2 to 4, building, crafting, other tasks. So I guess I'm gonna get into these. I think I'm just gonna explore the map a little bit for this first episode, and then I'll get into all those tasks in the next few. I know I didn't complete Chunk Air. I might get back to that map at some point, but I don't know. I mean, I'll have to see what happens and stuff. Uh, don't really know what's happening, and I guess I'm just going to. Oh wait, these are codes. Not exactly what I want to do. Is there any? Wait, did I see slash home was a thing? No, it's not. I don't know why I saw that when it's definitely not a thing. But I do want to get into this game, and I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go now. So yeah, and I guess I should have just went into the task instead of like trying to explore this map. How to get the tour? Oh, well, I don't know how to get back. I should probably have paid a little bit more attention on that tour. or when I was at the house. I think there's a command to get back to there. Maybe not actually. I'm not completely sure about that. And I guess I should try to get into the map, but I actually like don't know how at this point. This could be hackable, probably, especially going to game mode 3. I could probably figure it out. Actually, I probably wouldn't figure it out, but I feel like someone could easily figure it out in game mode 3 because you're using redstone for the code, like literal redstone. And redstone codes aren't all that complicated. I'm sure if you know redstone, which I don't really know all that much about redstone, so yeah. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stuck here and there is oh wait, there we go. There's the home base button. Uh play blocks, these are note blocks. Or not note blocks, these are different songs and whatnot. These are the Minecraft things. Okay, I don't know why that's a thing. Anyways, so I started off with a lot of cobblestone actually. I'm just gonna grab 3 stacks for now. I guess what I'm gonna get into is building a little bit. I want the sand as well, and then figuring out what I'm gonna do from there. And I guess these are all building materials. We've got gravel, clay, but this is empty. Oh, there's some iron. I don't know if I'm supposed to be taking these items, but it looks like that is what's happening. I'm gonna build off a little platform here just to get started with things, and that way I don't have to just sit around here. I can have just a little bit of a house away from the main portion of this map and stuff, which is good. And that's how I want to do this. I don't want to just be sitting there in the place they built. I want to be sitting here on a worse build, but I mean, like, yeah, I would rather sit around in this little house than have to worry about mobs spawning in the rest of this place. And even though there are torches all over the place, and mobs are now more likely to spawn over here. Anyways, I'm not being totally logical about this, but I do want to just build a little bit of a platform here. And when I mean little bit of a platform, I do mean really small platform. And I'm not even going to completely finish the walls or anything. I'm just gonna do this. So now we got this. Actually, I don't want this to be here though. And now I need to make a crafting table, obviously. And I'm going to throw that, I guess, just right here. And then use this wood for chests because I will want to store items, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe that's not something that's super important. But I don't know. I got this here, and now I'll just store these items in here. And I will figure out what I'm going to do next. There are some objectives in this task book, which I might look into now. And let's see what we got. Starting house done. Oh, so is there any way of like checking these off? Because that's what it sounded like when it started talking about this book. No, I guess it's just a book of them. I'll need to find a way to like legitimately. I'll need a way to legitimately write down that I completed tasks, but I guess I'll figure that out a little bit later. And what I'm going to do now is just probably build a little bit more. And I'm just going to build like this, which is, I'm kind of doing this a little bit weird way, but I'll just build off this way, and this is going to be the secondary portion of the house. And it's actually, I'm just going to put it out 3 blocks, which is less than I was going to do, but I really don't have all that much cobblestone. Although I do think it's just randomly spawning onto the map, so it's not a big deal. And yeah, so I guess what I want to do is just, it's just something about a furnace room. So I'm gonna count this as my furnace room, and I'm going to, I need that pickaxe back though. I am designing this house in such a weird way. Anyways, so I'll need to make some furnaces because it wanted me to make a furnace room, and I'll do that. I'll just throw in like 3 furnaces and count it as a furnace room, and yeah, then it'll be complete. Then that task will be complete. I'm sure this is not the type of stuff I'm supposed to be doing to complete tasks. It seems like a really cheap way of doing that, but it's done. Like this is a furnace room. I don't know why I would need any more furnaces in this, and yeah, so. I guess what I'll want to do is obviously block off this roof a little bit more. Actually, what am I doing? Now I can't even travel through the house. I don't know why this house is turning out the way it is. It doesn't make a whole ton of sense, but it's what's happening. So yeah, there we go. And now just throw this portion up, and now I'll fill this area out. And or no, I need to go one block more. That's another block up, which means I need to block off this portion. Anyways, I am really distracted in this commentary, and this video needs to be up in a few hours. So yeah, starting house, oak tree farm, wheat farm, chicken pen, beetroot farm, pig pen, sheep pen, cow pen, storage room, for furnace room. Pump. Okay, so this is my storage room right here. I'm going to mine off these two pieces as well. Oh, I don't know if that is audible in the recording, but these wireless headphones have like a really short battery life, and I am always plugging these in. So it's kind of annoying to have wireless headphones and not be able to constantly use them, but that's how it is. So I'll go with it, you know? And yeah, so I'm going to grab the rest of this wood and to kind of finish off making a few more chests and count this as my as my storage room, which I'm sure I was supposed to do more than that, but I do want to build off a little platform just to start off the oak farm, and then I will figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'm just gonna put this in the center right here. It is literally just gonna be a 3x3 platform with a tree in the center, but I will build off a little bit further just to have space for when the tree actually grows. So that way I don't have to just cut down the tree with to be able to walk past this portion, you know, which I'll want to I will want to cut down the tree, but only when I actually need wood, obviously. And now I'm just going to figure out what I'm going to do next. And I guess I'll look at the objectives for that. So a wheat farm, which means I need a bucket. And I guess I have this iron here. And I also have this coal here, which I got a lot more coal. But this coal ore, I guess I'll go ahead and mine this then. Which I find it weird that a person decided to place coal ore in here. And this was a missed opportunity. I had vein miner installed before, and I totally could have used it here, but I did not leave that installed for very long. Oh, I guess they put ore here so people could actually get the experience from this. And I guess it makes a little bit of sense. So that way it's possible to get experience without like fighting a bunch of mobs and stuff. But I don't really know where I'm going to get diamonds, so I don't really need any experience in this game. It's not going to be all that useful right now. Maybe it will be at some point, but I'm just going to mine this and continue. And I really want some more wood, but I don't really think there is more already. It was over here that okay, so here's the cobblestone, and I don't know where the wood was. But oh, I guess I should have used this stone instead, but I didn't. But I didn't. So yeah. Oh, and these aren't really always the same thing as what's. Oh, most of them are. Some of them aren't for some reason, which is weird. Oh, because this is a quartz block and it's supposed to be quartz ore, which means all of these are ore for the most part. Not sure why, but okay, you know. Um, so I don't know what happened to the wood, and I don't think there's any more. But I mean, what am I doing? I can literally just mine up these blocks right here, and yeah. So I don't know why I wasn't just taking the resources from the map itself. I don't know why I wouldn't, but this map has a lot of resources on it actually. And I'm kind of just gonna walk into here. No, I can't. These are actually barrier locks, so that's not gonna work out. But I guess what I will do is finish off the storage room, which I'll actually want to make later. But I'm gonna count this for now. You know, I expected mobs to spawn. Not as quickly as they did, though. I'm gonna say I'm allowed to just switch to peaceful just this once, you know, because yeah. I mean, maybe if it was just a skeleton, I would try and just knock it off. But with creeper being here, it would definitely blow up that sapling. And as far as I know, I don't really think there are any more saplings. Well, I'll put it back. I'll put it back to normal mode once I have a few more torches made, and which means I actually want to make this door. And for a second there, I thought that sapling was actually a creeper, which was weird because I just turned it to peaceful mode, which means it couldn't have been. But for some reason, I thought it was anyways. Oh, and I also wanted some more of this cobblestone to add a few more furnaces, not because I'm actually going to use this many furnaces, but because it wanted me to make a furnace room. And I mean, 6 furnaces justifies a furnace room. I don't think this was what the map maker expected for the objectives on this map. But anyways, I will go with it because I don't really have a need to have a bunch of furnaces. I'm okay with taking the time to smelt it with just one, actually. So it wasn't the most productive thing to make all these furnaces, but you know, I'll do that so that I'll feel justified counting this as a furnace room. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start smelting this. I'm literally just gonna throw in like 4 of these and just speed up the whole process because I have a bunch of furnaces here, you know? And I'm gonna go ahead and make some torches and then I will actually put this back to survival normal mode. It's still on survival mode. That way mobs can't spawn and I'll probably fail because of that, but I'm okay with it. You know, I'll deal with mobs when they happen, when they, when they spawn in the world and stuff. And I don't really want to place this dirt here, but I need something to get to the top of this. So I should kind of complete this whole roof, but I'm gonna leave it mostly incomplete because I don't have an issue with having this roof being complete. But I do want it to be a little bit more symmetrical, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say, on this roof, so it's not like really strange, you know. Which I mean it is, but let's see. Does F7 work? No. Maybe that was actually just a mod. I forget where that was from, but I've only seen that work back in like 1.7 or like stuff like that. You know, I'll fill this area with torches anyways. I'm sure these are not the most effectively placed torches, but neither are the ones I am placing right now. So yeah, but I do want to get into playing this map a little bit more, and I'm kind of off from the main area. Now I'm gonna turn it back to normal mode, and some mobs will start spawning, and I'll probably die, but I should be able to at least do a little bit before I die. Starting house, I'll count this. Oak tree farm, not really. Wheat farm, chicken pen, beetroot farm, pig pen, sheep pen, cow, storage furnace, mushroom exists, brood, nether portal. Nether portal room is going to be a lot harder. Automate your farms, which is not something I did. But this is definitely something I will need to do. Replace all your custom builds with a more interesting design theme. That will be a really more intricate mission. Crafting tasks. Okay, so there's a bunch of crafting tasks. And yeah, I'll stop just reading stuff and I'll get into working on, what was I gonna do? I'll get into working on the whole wheat farm. Did it say wheat room? Because that's a little strange. The wheat farm, I guess. But I do need an infinite water source here. That'd be useful. But I guess I'll just try and find some stuff. And so, what I'm going to do is first off, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get in here. But I should melt the. Actually, it's not going to melt. This is packed ice. But maybe there's another source of ice that is actually going to give me water. I'm not completely sure how I'm expected to get water in this, but okay. I don't think these can melt because they are packed ice. And I think there's torches all around this area anyways, so yeah. I can't really do the wheat farm then. I'm not expected, I don't know how I'm expected to do that without a source of water. I don't know. It doesn't seem like this person plays all that much survival Minecraft. I'm kidding. I'm sure the person who made this map does, but it is strange that I can't find water anywhere here. Oh, and also, that was more foreign to me in reality when I said this person doesn't know much about survival Minecraft. And I know for a fact, you know what? Even though I know it's not going to work, I'll place the packed ice there anyways because I may as well do something that would make it even possible in the first place for this thing to work. Now, this may be a little bit of a dull video, and if it is, no one's watching towards this point. Uh, but I do need to get this video out, and you know what? I'm gonna end this pretty soon because I know it's gonna be edit out empty spaces a little bit. There's gonna be very minimal editing on this. Um, but but I and now there's an alarm. And for some reason, I didn't have the hotkey set up. So yeah, but I guess until the next time, this video is not going to be very edited. Other than that, I don't really know what there is to say. I need to be more productive about the editing of this, but I want to get these videos out. So sometime it might fail. It might be a little bit low when it comes to editing because I'm not the best at that, and if it's going to keep me from uploading, I'm not gonna edit, right? As much as that's kind of counterintuitive to what I want to do, which is make quality videos, I will produce this content whether or not it is amazing. So yeah, I'll be back next week probably with this map, but I'm sure no one's watching to this point anyways. But anyway, I mean, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just need to get this video up. And yeah, so till the next time, I will continue to make videos whether or not they are good videos is still to be seen. So yeah.